What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff that's been left on the table, I guess you could say. So this past week, right? Well, this past update, we got the All Sins banner or whatever, and, you know, a lot of people are having questions about what's coming next, what's going on, etc., this, that, and the third. So we're going to be talking about a lot of that in today's video. So, if you guys don't know what... Let's talk about Golden Week, right? Because a lot of you guys don't know what Golden Week is. So, let's go through it. Golden Week is like a week of holidays, so to speak, for like Japan or whatever. And I think they do it in China too. I don't know. I'm not sure. Look, listen, I'm not trying to be racist or nothing like that. I'm not sure. All right. But long story short, right? It's like a week of holidays. But the point is, right? The point of people talking about Golden Week is that there is going to, like with gacha games, right? During Golden Week, they always do something crazy. Like, they do something big. For any gacha game, out. They always do it. So, Golden Week is going to be about 7 days from now. It starts April 27th, right? 29th, excuse me. April 29th. So it's going to be like roughly 7 days from now. So Golden Week is going to be in the middle of next week. So it's going to be next week. So... a lot of people, me included, are speculating we're going to be getting something big during that update. Well, next update, which will be Golden Week update. The only thing that we could possibly think of is not only getting Escanor, but getting Super Boss King, or Final Boss King, right? That would probably be the biggest, like, Golden Week celebration you could do as far as global. I know a lot of you guys didn't play JP, but on JP... the hypest banner to date, like, no discussion, the hypest banner to date was Escanor. When Escanor dropped, everybody made videos. There are people that don't even play Grand Cross making videos. Shout out to Nagato. Nagato literally started playing Grand Cross because Escanor dropped. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, Escanor was the most hypest banner on JP. Now, I mean, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen on Global. I mean, anything can happen. But, as far as what to expect, I am expecting, and I've said this for the past like week or two, they're going to drop this banner, the like All Sins banner, right? They're going to drop the All Sins banner just so they can basically make people use gems or waste gems, and then they were going to bring out Escanor, in which case they were going to, it basically forces you to buy gems if you spent your gems on the trap banner, which was the All Sins banner. That's why the banner is 7% rate. Oh, you can get all these units, da-da-da-da-da. That's why they did that, so that you could spend your gems and have to buy more. It's a trap banner for a reason. But, yeah, with Golden Week coming up, it's just like, if they don't drop, there's no reason they would not drop something. It just would not make sense, right? We're going to be having a Golden Week on JP. I don't know what's coming for JP Golden Week, but as far as global, I am assuming, because like, they also dropped the Final Boss King trailer. Why would they drop that trailer at the beginning of this update if it wasn't coming out next update? You know what I'm saying? And somebody was like, well, Darkskin, didn't they drop a trailer for Escanor? No, that was the update. What's it called? That was the update for the story mode. So the next story mode update we get, we'll probably get Escanor. That's what that was, right? That was for the story mode, the story missions, right? That wasn't just for the game. Like Netmarble themselves dropped a Super Boss King trailer. It just doesn't make any sense for them not to drop Super Boss or Final Boss King like a next update, because they dropped that trailer. Now, I'm not entirely sure if Escanor is going to be dropping with Final Boss King. I don't know. I mean, if we go look, let's go look at the events, right? Oh, let me do these real quick. My bad. I feel like I do this every time I make a video. I go to the tab and like I got to do that. Anyways, the All Sins banner ends on the 28th. Now, it's just like, obviously, with the All Sins banner ending, we have to get another banner. So, I mean, who else could it be? You know, there are no other units in the files so far. Like, literally, every unit that has been in the files, that has been data mined, we already got. Gallon, Demon Meliodas, Helbram, etc. We have every single person. The only person in the files that we don't have now is Escanor. And I mean, Green Lilia, but she was a free unit, so she didn't have a banner. So she's whatever. I wouldn't even be surprised if Escanor and Lilia dropped on a banner. That's definitely doable, right? And they could drop like Green Deanne some other time. Because I mean, Green Deanne dropped with Escanor on his banner. I'm talking about the tank one, the small tank Deanne. She dropped on the banner with Escanor, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. But they could easily drop her later and drop Lilia. Drop Lilia Escanor for Golden Week. Drop Super Boss King. All of that jazz. Seems like a pretty good thing to me. I mean, like I said, Escanor drop, I'm dropping a bag, I'm going wild. I'm probably doing 2-3 collabs. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Talking about Super Boss King real quick, right? And talking about Escanor as well, because I know you guys want we got to go over some Escanor. Looking over here, right? The best team, in my opinion, right? In my opinion, the best team for Final Boss King right now is going to be this team right here. This, in my opinion, is going to be the best team for Final Boss King. Now, don't get me wrong. This is assuming Escanor is not in the game. If Escanor gets in the game, comes to the game, you could very well take off Jericho for Escanor. Now, I'm not sure who's going to be better DPS. I'm not sure if Jericho or Escanor is going to be better for the raid. Who knows? But what I do know is, if you don't have Jericho built and Escanor drops and you pull Escanor, you can always just build Escanor. You could just build Jericho. Gowther is needed. I'm going to just be real. Gowther, no one can replace Gowther. Not saying you can't do it without Gowther. I'm just saying no one can replace Gowther. I say Jericho or Escanor, Gowther, and then for Merlin, like if you don't have Merlin, I feel like Greeny Lane is a really good substitute, simply because she can take away Old Gauge, right? Merlin can take away Old Gauge, Elaine can take away Old Gauge. On JP, I beat like what was it, Extreme with Elaine, Gowther, Merlin, SR Liz, right? I beat Extreme with that team. Now, granted, obviously it wasn't hell, but it's like I was nowhere near like the CP requirement. On global, I'm close to it. I'm at 140k, so I could definitely get closer, and I can use combat class food to get over 150. So I mean, there's stuff I can do on global since I've been playing and I know what to do now. It's gonna be very, very different than JP. I'm definitely gonna try to get the outfit. I'm gonna try as hard as I can because like it's King, man, and I know y'all want to see me get it. You know, some of y'all might, and if you don't, forget you, man. But yeah, I'm talking about King. Let's talk about Final Boss King. I'm gonna have a more in-depth guide, pre-release guide, coming out soon. Because I mean, we obviously don't know how it's gonna be, but if it's anything like JP, I'm gonna do a pre-release guide for you guys. But just to talk about like what some of the things King does, King is going to be a combination of Blue King, Green King, and Red King. I know you guys don't know about Red King, but it's fine. We'll talk about it. So, his main attacks are going to be Green Kings, right? So he's going to have this attack. He's going to have this attack. Now, keep in mind, very rarely, right? It's almost, like it almost never happens. But very, very rarely, he will petrify. It's very, very rare, right? He will petrify, though. And then Green King has 2 AoE attacks, right? And it's like, you know, increase. I don't know if you guys know what increase is. It's whenever he makes all the small chastity foes and he throws them. Bumblebee. Those are his moves. That's what he's going to be doing. So yeah. So he's basically, his attacks are a combination between Red King, Green King, and then he very rarely will petrify, which is Blue King. Also, his attacks get stronger the more ult gauge he has. It was the same way on JP. It's probably going to be that way for global. So, taking away ult gauge is very, very good because the more ult gauge he gets, the higher his damage. And he will eventually start one-shotting units if he gets a lot. Because he's a boss, right? So he's not going to have, what, 5 ult gauge? He has like, what, 10 or 12 or something like that. So once he gets up there, he is going to start one-shotting you, bro. Also, you do not want him to ult. If he ults, you're dead. That's just how it is. On turn 1, on phase 1, I'm pretty sure you can survive. But on phase 2, it does not matter. It doesn't matter who you got. If he ults on phase 2, you are dead. So, Definitely want to let you guys know about all of that and everything like that. Before we get into the end of the video, if you guys want to check me out on Twitch, I do stream on Twitch every single day, DSGaming GC on Twitch. Go follow me, turn on notifications and all that jazz, man. I'd really appreciate it. We had a super cool stream yesterday. I streamed for like 6 hours. It was crazy. So, yeah, definitely check me out on Twitch if you guys have not already. Really appreciate it if you did. Also, if you guys want to play BlueStacks on your PC completely free, link is in the description. The Twitch link is also in the description. But you can download BlueStacks, which is the emulator that I use. You can download Grand Cross completely free. It'll help me out a bunch if you do. So if you do, thank you. And, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.